Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and now Steve Rogers.
Batting fourth.
There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Pickoff move to first. Buck back on a dive. On a line out towards center. Green racing over to make the catch. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Felipe Palmeiro. Up the middle. Rogers collects it. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Rogers.
Now batting. Shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Victor Velasquez, the next Twin up to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Victor.
The pitch.
Velasquez.
On the ground, could be 2. Raymond over to second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Now batting.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hey, like you can.
And first offering is fouled off. Buck on at first, nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base now. Buck coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Darnell Raymond steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-1. Fought off foul.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jeremy Gatlin getting loose out there. Silva getting cranked up as well.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hunk.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, back to first, and it's over his head. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. One down. Howie Carlson now at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Rogers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Santiago has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Chris Acosta for the 4th time tonight. 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Rogers tossed to second, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.